trying to win against an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
I went to All You Can Eat a couple days ago, and now you might think, oh yeah, that's cool, that's social and fun. Wrong. It was social, but I did not have any fun at all.
You can only go to an all-you-can-eat restaurant on your own. Hear me out here, because depending on who you're with, you might feel guilty about how much food you consume. Now, if I'm on my own in an all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant, I am eating plate after plate after plate. But if I'm sat there with my mother, maybe some friends, I'm gonna be getting like a starter, a main, maybe a dessert, even if it's delicious, because I don't want other people to think I'm a big fat fatty. But on my own.
This was because the cost of this all-you-can-eat was $40. This was a shitty situation for me because I wasn't particularly hungry. Like, not hungry at all. So this is where capitalism got its grubby little hands on me. I ended up eating about $15 worth of food because I just wasn't that hungry.
$40 is a lot for an all-you-can-eat, actually. I wouldn't be eating there, but then if your friends have decided to go and you just want to tag along, you don't want to miss out, do you? And if you're not hungry, you're genuinely not hungry, well, you've made a mistake.
That leaves $25 worth of money that I spent just to, I don't know, look at the sushi chef a little longer. I don't know if I'll ever get that $25 back. Every time I think about it, my stomach turns, and somewhere out there, a man in a black suit.
You basically paid an extra $25 just to breathe their air, smell the food. But if your friends enjoyed it and they housed it and you guys had fun together, then maybe it's worth it.
Laughing and saying, haha, I got your $25 and I am never giving it back. You know, how billionaires talk. I felt so ashamed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Everywhere I go, I see his face. I can't even look at food anymore. Wait. I knew that I wanted this to start around 12, so at 11:30 I left to go and eat my last meal.
All right, I'm gonna go and eat my last meal for the weekend. Is that okay?
This is wild. To punish yourself because you think you've overspent on something, so you're not going to eat for 2 days is crazy. Punishing yourself with doing something stupid because you were stupid. Also, he said sushi. $40 for all you can eat sushi. I just don't really know. I've been to Japan. I've mentioned that before. I know I'm boring, but I ate about 12 plates of sushi in Japan and I only paid about $12. It is so cheap, but everywhere else in the West marks up sushi so high, although it is delicious. But I have loads of soy sauce with it because I love soy sauce. And sometimes I wonder if I actually do like sushi or I just really like soy sauce.
Shut up! Learn to fucking grab! Jesus Christ!
Good. A small burrito, if that's all right. Whole wheat, please. A pinto bean and then corn. That's all, yeah.
His last meal's a small burrito.
This is all the food that's going in my mouth this weekend.
12:06. So at 12:06 on Sunday is when I can start eating again. From what I hear, the max amount of time that you can go without eating is 3 days. I don't know if that's a myth or not. I don't know if I'm gonna die because of this. If I died because of this, that would be funny.
After I ate, I was feeling like really good. Like I was feeling really optimistic about finishing this challenge. But then the unthinkable happened. I got hungry.
8:15. The first big strike of hunger just hit me. I don't know why. I think it might have something to do with the fact that I'm not eating. I've been drinking water throughout the day though.
Yeah, water. Just keep drinking water. It's all your body actually needs for that period of time. I don't know if you can go 3 days without eating. I think you might be able to go longer. I'm pretty sure people have gone longer, providing they still have water, because our bodies need water. You're not doing anything in those amount of days. Like, you're not getting anything done. You try and get up to do anything, and your body's just going to go, no.
Let's see, nutrition facts. Oh, there's 0 calories in this. So,
It's officially been 8.5 hours since I've eaten solid food. You guys have no idea what I would give for a little snack, but this is the Pokemon Sleep app. So it's gonna track how long it takes for me to fall asleep. So yeah, I'll report back to you guys in the morning. Good night.
Good morning. Strangely enough, I'm actually not that hungry. I just feel gross. But we can check the sleep data together here.
What the fuck?
My sleepy
Slept almost 12 hours on no food. That is crazy. When I'm hungry, I cannot sleep. My body's like, get up, eat some cake.
sleep GEP ass slept for 12 fucking hours. But hey, it's too late to start worrying whether
That is
this
one
is
way to
good
do
for
it,
me
I
or
guess.
not. I'm in too deep. Also, it was time for my morning water. Hey, Ko, how is that water tasting?
it's like It's a little watery.
And then, since it was still morning and I just took a shit, I wanted to see how much I weighed.
174.2, so like a couple pounds off. Sorry I couldn't show you me putting my feet on the scale. You guys are really weird. Those pictures of my feet would probably be found on many corners of the internet where I do not want it to be.
Then noon was starting to roll around, and my body felt some things that it has never felt before. I don't mean that sexually, I just...
So really now, I'm just lying down, watching movies, and ignore that light, it's dying. And every now and then I'll get these like bursts of like not being
Can't even afford to buy new light bulbs. No wonder he's trying to get $25 back.
hungry at all. Do you mind? And then it's like 1 to 2 hour Stop. Good. I'll just let it do its thing.
And then the rest of the day was pretty uneventful, actually. I didn't really do much except for suffer uncontrollably.
3:56. At this point, I'm just like, I'm so excited for bedtime to come, because at least then I'm not able to think about how much I want food right now.
And then at about 6 p.m., I weighed myself again.
6:03 p.m. and I'm weighing 173 pounds.
Which was weird to think about because, yes, most of that weight is probably water weight, but a lot of that weight is probably also shit. Like, think about that. Think about how there's like a pound of shit in your body right now. Sorry. So
In my case, I'm going to say maybe like 2 or 3.
I opened Pokemon Sleep and just hoped that I would never wake
I
up.
don't know what it is about these mornings, but I feel like a limp penis. I'm just the limpest dick around. Anyways, Pokemon Sleep. Jesus Christ.
Since I slept for 10 fucking
This is mad. I don't know how. This is the bit that I would struggle with the most. I would be so hungry, I would just be up all night. But it does help it go faster. I need this Pokemon Sleep app too.
hours, I did not have to wait long for 48 hours to be up.
Look at that. It's where we started.
So now you might think, hey, the challenge is over now, right? So I can go and eat sushi to my heart's desire. But that would be because you have a smooth, dumb brain. That would be speedrunning refeeding syndrome. I have to ease myself into eating a decent meal. Because after starving yourself for 2 days, tummy not strong. Tummy more like Sleeping Beauty. Tummy needs to be woken up with a kiss. The kiss being easily digestible foods like yogurt and broth. Going to all you can eat is a lot like waking up Sleeping Beauty with a gas-powered lawnmower. She would be disgustingly injured and her tummy would hurt real bad.
12:06, which means I can put this in my mouth now. There's actually nothing funny about this. Like I'm so grateful to be living in a part of the world where this isn't the reality, where I don't have to wonder where my next meal is gonna come from, where I can just eat, because unfortunately that's not the reality for a lot of the world. So I feel great.
Damn, dog. Got me. True though. You know what's also crazy? Like 1 billionaire could wipe out hunger for the whole world. Just one of them.
Like jokes aside, I feel so good.
Later on, it is very important that I listen to my body and what it tells me. So after an hour, I didn't have a heart attack, which was probably a good sign. So I moved on to a salad and then I ate a grilled cheese. And then it was time for the final boss, the all-you-can-eat restaurant.
That's wild that he's still going to try and do it the same day. The stomach has not completely woken up. You need like a day buffer of like the yogurt and things like that. This is going to hurt him. Something I was going to say before though is when I'm so unbelievably hungry, I cannot think straight. I could only do this on my own. If there was anybody around doing this, I hope nobody was around him when he did this because he would have been cranky as heck.
Was good, gang?
This is Jet. Jet is a Canadian youth national athlete in track and field, and his main race is the 400-meter dash. His time in that event is 47.7 seconds, which is the fastest in Canada this year. He is going to all you can eat with me, and of course, as a world-class sprinter, he thinks he can eat more than I can.
Hungry? Very. Usually in the shorter distance they're heavier, but as you get to longer distance they're skinnier, which I'm pretty skinny, but you know, I have a high metabolism. I think I could eat a lot. Normally I eat 4 meals a day, so I think that's 1 more meal than the average person. I can't go anywhere without food with me.
Okay. Sounds good.
I say I'm fairly hungry.
Little does he know, my hungry ass is going in for more than just a little nibble. Jet started off with like a teriyaki roll or something, and then I started off with 10 pieces of red tuna sashimi. Now, you might be
Sashimi all the way. Don't load up with full-on sushi with rice carbs. Just sliced up fish. Sliced and diced. Delicious. Oh, and that soy sauce. Soy sauce.
You wondering, Ko, why red tuna sashimi? Well, here's the thing. Remember that my main objective is to win back my $25. Of all of the items on the menu, the carbs would fill me up the fastest. I would explode on like $15 worth of rice. Sashimi, on the other hand, is just the fish. And what's the most expensive fish on the menu? Red tuna sashimi. Look, they're even strategic about it. They put the sashimi at the very bottom of the menu. So if I were to eat only red tuna sashimi, then hypothetically, I would be maximizing my profits. Jet actually ordered and ate a lot of sushi. Like, I was genuinely wondering if I was gonna lose to him. But then, he started slowing down.
Feeling it?
Never had miso soup. I love things with miso, so I'm sure I'd like miso soup. But let me know if you've had miso soup before and if I should try it.
Oh yeah, dude. It's game here, bro.
And eventually, he stopped altogether.
I'm tapping out, bro. You're gonna have to help me with these.
I was still going strong though. At this point, I had cleared about 40 pieces of sashimi, and I still had a lot of room left in me.
How's so bro still going with the sashimi?
By the end, the menu was cluttered with my sashimi orders. No red tuna within a 50-mile radius was safe. But then, I started...
How did he not get cut off by the restaurant? And not be like, we run out of red tuna. You've eaten all the tuna.
Started getting full, and it was about time to wrap up. I finished up all the fish, and for dessert, I unwinded with 3 miso soups, 2 mousse cakes, and 1 of every ice cream flavor they offered. After we paid, we went back to my car to unwrap our experience.
All right. That's a wrap.
Man, you got an addiction to sashimi. Like, those cakes, you ordered 2 mango cakes. When they hit the table, I looked away, I looked back, they were both gone. I don't know how you ate like that though, bro.
This was an experiment. I found a new like drug, and then apparently it hits after like 3 hours. You can just eat a bunch and your stomach can expand. I'm fucking with you.
Like, what the hell
This is
type
a
of drug are you talking about?
I didn't eat for 2 days.
2? Nah. No calories, nothing.
No calories.
Nah. I thought it was a competition at first. At the start, I was kind of beating you because you didn't want to eat that.
Yeah.
And then after that, you just took off. Dude, that's sashimi. You had to have like 500 grams of protein. Like, that's just fat and protein. I ate a lot. On God, I ate a lot. And he just kept going. See, I probably eat that much in about 3 meals, I say. I say in one day, I eat just a little bit more than we did. You're going to have to fast for that 48 hours. The toilet is not going to survive.
The sashimi actually is the most expensive item.
Is that why he kept doing it?
Yeah.
He was kind of like, fuck this company, bro.
Essentially, yeah. So if we were to pull out a calculator, just on sashimi alone, $180 worth of sashimi.
I would go back there for sure. I would not eat as much because I was like kind of competing with you and then you took off. I don't know how you ate 60, bro.
And so would you say that we succeeded in like beating the all-you-can-eat restaurant?
Oh,
like eating?
100%, bro.
Overall, it was a good experience, but I do have one last thing that I need to mention. I do not recommend that you do this at all. The way that you're
But they got $80 out of him. He went twice. The dude lost. Doesn't matter how much sushimi he's had. He starved himself for 2 days. He went through intense pain. Potentially could have killed himself. And paid for 2 all-you-can-eats. Did he win? 2.2 million views. He won.
See me on way out of here to find this ass really got my ass. Bitch so pretty, look better. Puffin' on Susan, she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up like this. Came out the collar, ain't never made a swagger. Security bank.
That BMG.